Hi guys, this one's for 517, and the question asks you to do a brute force through the Pythagorean theorem and essentially test the hypotenuse. So the computer doesn't really care which one's the hypotenuse and which is the two sides. So in my case, I've made I the hypotenuse and K and J the two sides. And the essence of brute force is working your way programmatically through every possibility, not necessarily being a smart program. It just tries every possibility. And so it asks you to write a triple nested for loop, and that's three for loops inside each other. So this is the outer for loop up here, and then this one's inside. Notice it's inside the curly braces of the outer for loop, plus this for loop is inside this for loop, which is inside this for loop. So it's triple nested. And the idea is to go through every possibility. So I'll put this as an attachment too, so you can look at it and you can put it inside a program and see if it works or adjust any errors I made. Of course, it's not going to run by itself. You got to add a main and a class. But the idea is to go through every possibility. So I is going to go through 1 through 500, K is going to go through 1 through 500, and J is going to go 1 through 500. And you're trying every possibility of I times I, see if I squared equals J squared plus K squared. And that's all you're doing is if it equals that, print it out. And I'm not sure if they ask you to print it or keep track of it or something like that. It doesn't really matter. The idea is that you know how to do the triple nested for loops. So that's what it looks like.